Hello, my name is Nathan Levitt. Welcome to my Professional Development Modules presentation. There will be two modules within this presentation. The first we will look at the ADDIE process model, one of the most popular instructional design models used in education today. The second module, we will look at the integration of technology in instructional design. As technology continues to develop, this is a very important component of instructional design for educational professionals to focus on. Module 1, the ADDIE model. Using the ADDIE model is a step-by-step approach to planning that allows for the creation of effective instructional design. Some of the key benefits of the ADDIE model are cost effectiveness, efficiency, ability to promote learning, and it is systematic. The 5 phases of the ADDIE model are analysis, design, develop, implement, and evaluate. In the analyze phase, the instructional designer should analyze the situation to understand where there are learning gaps. This could include areas such as the instructional goals, the target audience, and the required and available resources. In the design phase, the instructional designer should make informed decisions based on the analyze phase to best design possible learning experiences. This is where the instructional objectives will be outlined. In the develop phase, the instructional designer should be creating the learning experience. The solutions will also be created. In the implementation phase, the instructional designer will deliver the instruction or solution as referred to in the development phase. In the evaluation phase, the instructional designer should evaluate the effectiveness of the learning experience in relation to the objective. They'll also make any necessary updates. This phase can include both formative and summative assessments. Instructional designers can also use one of the many instructional designer evaluation models to aid them in this phase. The ADDIE model does not have to be completed in a linear manner. It is appropriate to move back and forth among these phases. So, to summarize the ADDIE model, it is a 5-step instructional design model. It is suitable for developing effective learning experiences. It also constitutes the foundation for creating other models. Because of the linear approach, this model is easy to implement and schedule. However, the ADDIE model can be rigid. It is also ineffective when it encounters an unforeseen change. Thank you for listening to my Module 1. Moving on to Module 2, we will be talking about integrating technology into the instructional design model. As technology continues to grow and develop, it has taken a much bigger role in education and instructional design. When technology is implemented effectively, it can transform the learning experience. It is important for instructional designers to understand which forms of technology can be integrated to foster a positive and effective learning environment. This was said by Sims and Koza in 2008. There are different models that can be used to help instructional designers in effective technological integration. We will be looking at the SAMR model and the TPAC model. in this module. The SAMR model categorizes technology application into 4 progressive levels: substitution, augmentation, modification, and redefinition. Substitution is when technology is substituted for other learning activities without functional change. An example of this would be using a PowerPoint to present instruction. Augmentation is, at this level, it allows the students to become more involved with the use of technology. So this results in a functional change. This can be done by using interactive technology, and it could include things like audio and video tools. Modification allows a designer to redesign or modify a task using technology. This can be done by having students record an essay in audio or video format. In the redefinition stage, this results in a new task that would be impossible without the use of technology. An example of this would be using Google Earth to see locations around the world. TPAC Framework for Technology Application in Teaching and Learning has 3 primary forms of knowledge that are needed by instructional designers: technological knowledge, pedagogical knowledge, and content knowledge. The TPAC framework is depicted using a Venn diagram. It depicts the 7 distinct constructs of knowledge: content, pedagogical, technological, technological pedagogical, technological content, pedagogical content, technological pedagogical content, or TPAC. Each instruction in the design represents a deeper level of effective technological integration, and the innermost section, TPAC, represents the fullest understanding. So when to use technology models? So integrating technology into a lesson must be well thought out and planned. Otherwise, the technology may be more of a distraction to learners than a tool to enhance learning experience. These models can also be used in conjunction with the instructional design models such as ADDIE. Students must be able to understand the technology during the analysis phase, and the technology must be available to learners before implementing it. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my modules